Hello everybody, it is Kyle with the Chase Collectibles, selling on TCG Player as Cardboard Wizards. I've got another Commander Masters pack box to open today, 4 packs of Golden Lose Your Moneyness. Just a random question for you guys, because I just got done watching another episode of the MTG Mox Man. Everything is crashing. Oh my god, wait for singles. And you know what? I really like him. I want to like his stuff. I think he puts out great content daily, and he does it way better than I will ever do it. I'm just here to open boxes to show you what I've got for sale. But part of the reason I made this channel is to comment about the incessant drama and opinionation and haters of the world that are trying to steer you one way and don't really understand economics of a thing. Yeah, there's a secondary market, guys. But somebody want to tell me what each card inside this box is worth before I open it? Because right now this box I paid $190 for. Divided by 4 packs. So let's just round up to 200. Just for easy math, right? $50 a pack. Let's say 15 cards per pack. So let's say $45 a pack. So we make $3 per card. Well, wait, Kyle. Are you saying that each common is worth $3? Well, I don't know. That depends. We don't know what the commons are. Some commons are worth money. Some commons aren't. Well, is each uncommon worth $3? Again, we don't know. We don't know which uncommons are in the back, or what they're going to be worth, or what new format is hot, whether it's Commander, Modern, Vintage, Legacy, Type 1, Type 1.5, Extended, Type 2, Draft, Limited, Lord of the Rings Spectacular. We don't know. Well, is a rare more valuable than a mythic? I don't know. I have no idea. But I can tell you this, without opening this box, we don't know what the cards are worth, because we don't know what's in here. And spoiler season and the magic of the internet and the super instant connectivity and all the drama, this is a confluence of events, and players, consumers, collectors, the end users are just as responsible as Wizards of the Coast for what's happening to the value of what's inside these boxes. So right now, everything in this box is worth $185 divided by 4 packs, or $190, whatever it is, divided by 4 packs, divided by the number of cards in the pack. That's what each card in these packs is worth. Or you could just say, it's the rare in each pack, and tell me that each rare is worth $45. So those of you that want to wait for the singles, MTG Mox Man, wait for the singles, wait 6 months, wait for the singles, don't ever buy pre-release, wait for the singles, wait, somebody will open it. Meanwhile, everybody's crying that the stuff inside the box isn't worth money, so why should I buy the box? I'll just wait for the singles. Well, why the hell should I buy the box? Think that one through, smart people. If you're not going to buy the box to find out what's inside, and you're just going to wait for me to buy the box, what, am I stupid? I'm not going to sell it to you for pennies on the dollar. So the LGSs that are going broke, and I feel for them, there's a reason I don't own an LGS. There's a reason I do this for my house as a hobby. The reason they're going broke is because businesses need cash flow. They need capital flow. And if you don't have that consistently, and the distribution model, the way this game works is they have to buy a certain amount ahead of time, which is why what MTG Mox Man is saying is starting to happen. People are cutting back their orders from WotC because it's just too inconsistent. Because on the consumer end, you guys have it backwards. You think all commons are worth a penny, most uncommons are worth a penny, and only 3 rares are worth the price of the pack. You got it wrong. The people opening the boxes for you to buy the singles need to stand their ground. Stop dumping on Amazon. Stop buying so much. Stop racing to the bottom, and start selling your products for what they're worth. In here, if we just did the rares, there's money in these boxes. But people don't want to pay $5 for a Talrand Sky Summoner because it's a trash card. It's been so overprinted. Well, then go buy all the singles. Go buy them all. Well, we don't want to buy Slimefoot Stowaway. He's been printed to death. You asked for that. But you want me to take the bath to open another single for you to buy? Go buy the stuff that's already been printed and quit asking for reprints. This is what's happening. This is just as much your fault as it is Wizards' fault. Well, we don't have access. We can't get dual lands. What's wrong with the ones they printed? Command Zone has talked about it, and they're a shill for Wizards. Go buy the ones that are printed that aren't just swamp, mountain badlands. Go buy the black-red, counts as a swamp, counts as a mountain, and isn't quite as accessible. I say this with vim and vinegar and passion, not anger, not hate. Take responsibility for your part in what is happening to a game that we've all grown to love. Now that said, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Let's see how much money I can lose on opening these packs to sell you guys singles. For the record, that's why I don't sell the penny cards. They sit in my inventory and sit and sit and sit. And someday, maybe they're worth money, or maybe I'll just play with them. But if I can't sell it for at least $2.99 out of this particular set of cards, I don't sell it because there's no money in it. Luckless Giant, Pilgrim's Eye. Yay! Hoarding Dragon. It's pretty. See, some of these cards, you can say, well, there's no money and it's been printed to death. You guys asked for it to be printed to death. This is your fault. Myriad Landscape. Elvish Mystic. Ooh, pretty foily Reliquary Tower. Demonic Tutor in the foil. I never make enough room on these, do I? Demonic Tutor in the foil. Pretty. Rejuvenating Springs in the foil etched. Gatewatch Beacon. Is that worth anything? I have no idea. We'll put that in the maybe pile. Gisela, I think, is sellable. Maelstrom Wanderer foily, probably not sellable. And an Eldrazi token might actually be sellable. Eldrazi Thrall. Hey, speaking of MTG Mox Man, listen, I know I'm bagging on you a little bit, buddy, but here's a Thrall token for you. Okay, anywho, you know what? If this is not worth a crap ton of money, just because I'm using you as my punching bag right now, I'm going to send this to you because I think you earned it. You do a good job on your show. I just don't like the message you're putting out, buddy. All right, let's open up another one. And we can agree to disagree. I'm not mad at you for it. I just think the whole wait for singles model only lasts for so long. Somebody's got to open them. So you're asking somebody to take a bath if that's your whole plan. All right. Legion Vanguard, Thriving Moor, Deranged Assistant, A Spite Bellows. Victimize, Brianlin Moonkraken, Neato. Put them up here. The Swamps, Dread Return. Is that a common? That's a common. Counterspell. Foil Kodama's Reach. Not worth anything. Just ask you guys. Wake the Dead. Cool. I think that goes here. Hammer of Nizan. That's probably not worth anything, right? Ooh. Foily Rookamel. So I found out this is actually worth money. So put that in the sell pile. Arachnogenesis. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm not sure if it's worth anything, but that is pretty. Extraplanar Lens. Card I liked back in the day. And we have an Elemental Construct. I don't know if that's worth anything. I'll put that up here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to harp on this subject for a while. I was already working on a piece of content about this particular issue. Singles, sealed, wait to buy, wait for the Amazon dump. It's like you want the game to quit. I swear, the mob that exists out here wants the game to just end and just go to zero, because what you want LGSs to go out of business because you won't patronize them because they sell at a higher price point than, say, somebody on TCG Player or Amazon, because they have overhead. They have to pay the rent. They have to pay employees. They have to pay taxes. They have to pay electricity. Watch the guy from RNG Games. You know, he just made a video about he's got to make 30K net profit to cover his losses off of this particular product. And he shouldn't be taking those losses. And the reason he's taking those losses is he can't sell a common for 25 cents. He can't sell an uncommon for 15 cents because he's got to compete with penny sellers on TCG Player. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason this card is worth a penny in a pack that costs $45. I don't even know what that card is. I'm telling you, it's not worth a penny. It's worth more than a penny. Arcane Signet. Tigum Sidisi's Hand. Nice. Forest. Thrawn Dynamo. Command Tower. Generous Gift. Yeah, I think that goes over there. Lorthos, the Tidemaker. That's in this pile, I believe. Ooh, pretty Grave Pack. Is that worth money, guys? Foil Etched Grave Pack. I remember when that was a great card. I'll put that over there in the Find Out pile. Desecrate Reality, I don't know. So it goes in the Find Out pile. Another Grave Pack. Double hit. Huh. Regal Behemoth. I know that's not really worth much, but it used to be. I'll put that in this pile. And another Eldrazi. So, hey, Mox Man. Oh, the Eldrazi, you know, you're into Thralls. Anyway, as usual, every card that I open is going to be for sale within 24 hours on TCG Player, as long as it is worth a net profit for me. In the case of Commander Masters, I believe that number is $2.99. Might be $5.99, but I'm pretty sure I paid, I don't know. If you see it up for sale, it's good. I listed a bunch of Lord of the Rings last night too, so I might have my numbers wrong, but I think these are $2.99. I need to list that to make money. You know, RNG said something interesting in his last video. Geode Golem, Yargle, about, you know, that's business. I used to own and operate my own pizza restaurant. I gave up on it because it was just too much work during COVID. I was doing it all myself because sometimes you don't pay yourself. But he said an interesting thing to the effect of, you know, you can't make money on every sale. Well, you shouldn't try to lose money on every sale. I understand a lot. Ooh, that's a pretty Arcane Signet. Okay, that is gorgeous as F. Stopped me in mid-sentence. I feel like Rudy doing a box opening. That is friggin' gorgeous. I don't know if I can sell that. Please don't be worth money. Ogre Slumlord. That's, I don't know. I don't know, pile. Sapphira Skyblade, I don't know. Flare, we've already sold a few. Regal Behemoth, I think, is here. Tesa's probably here. A Treasure. Bird Illusion. This is almost the end of the video. Just the point of a business is to make money. Guys, the point of a business is to make money. So you can't be mad at them for trying to pay the lights and be able to feed their family. You know, if you watch any of the sorcery content, Kitchen Table TCG, he's the #1 creator right now for sorcery, which I'm heavy into. It's a great game. You should check it out. You don't want Louis to be able to feed his daughter, take care of his wife. You need to pay the people that are willing to put the product in front of you what the product is worth, not what you think it's worth. Just because you don't think you should have to pay more than 5 cents for a card doesn't mean you should be allowed to have the card for 5 cents. So when Morrow and all those people, Gavin, want to get up there and say, this might not be for you, well, unfortunately, that's the reality of the situation. $100 Jeweled Lotus might not be for you. Trade into it. Save up for it. not ask to get it reprinted into the ground and take other people's value away from them. Just my thoughts. I know it's not going to be popular, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this. I'm probably going to produce this video, like put a thumbnail on it, so I'm not posting it straight from the phone. But again, this is Kyle with the Chase Collectibles, and these cards will be for sale on TCG Player under the name Cardboard Wizards. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the kind of angry rant. Not really angry, just passionate. It annoys me the way this is going with collectibles. But I'm still going to open cards because I'm not in a position of losing my butt. I'm just in a position of enjoying a hobby. All right, guys, have a great day. Cheers for real. I don't mean any hate. Bye, guys.